Hey guys, it's Shauna the Tax Goddess. I have been asked 1,000,001 times about the security of information when you're dealing with a CPA. So that's what we're going to cover today, so stay tuned. Good morning, guys. It's Shauna the Tax Goddess. If you'd like to learn how Taxgoddess helps successful 6, 7, and 8-figure entrepreneurs reduce their taxes, build massive retirement accounts, create cash flow, and save millions of dollars on major deals, head over to taxgoddess.com. You can book an appointment to speak directly with me. So let's jump into today's topic, the security of your information when you're dealing with a CPA. So there's a lot of different levels in the tax world as far as tax preparers, people that can do your taxes, all right? You have just a person, right? They don't really have a designation. It might be your neighbor that happens to do taxes on the side. You have zero security when it comes to that person and your information. They could very easily turn to your other next door neighbor and hand over all your documents. You have zero security. The next level up is what is called a registered preparer. Often these people have something called a PTIN. It's a number given to them by the IRS. They've had to take a few classes, at least get educated. There's still not a ton of security with your information there, but they are registered with the IRS. So if you made a complaint to the IRS, you could actually get them banned from preparing tax returns to present to the IRS. Now, the next level up is what's called an enrolled agent, an EA, and EAs definitely have more security, much more security than just a PTIN regular tax preparer, but EAs are still below CPAs, and CPAs are still below tax attorneys, okay? So EAs, most of the time, they're very knowledgeable, they have a lot of training, they're good tax preparers, they are authorized to represent in front of the IRS, right? So there is more security, right? But the highest level, we're still gonna get to them, is the tax attorneys. Now, we come to CPAs. So I'm a CPA, if you guys don't know that, but CPAs are held to the highest standard of a non-attorney, right? They are the top of the chain unless the CPA is also an attorney. Now, the reason why I say that is because if your CPA is also an attorney, that means that you have client-attorney privilege, right? So your CPA cannot disclose any information to anyone for any reason because they're also an attorney, right? So it's that attorney that's key. But otherwise, CPA and a tax attorney are effectively at the same level for security. So perfect example, during tax season, let's say a client, actually had this happen, client's mortgage broker sent an email directly to me as the CPA and said, hey, can you send over copies of the returns? Even though I mentally know that this mortgage broker ties to that client, right? I don't have on file what's called a 7216, 7216. It's an official form from the IRS that a client has to sign for a CPA to even acknowledge that that client exists in the CPA's world, okay? Things like, for example, if I'm out in public, I'm not allowed to say clients' names, first, last. I'm not allowed to talk about their business details, what they do, size of the company, like anything that I know at all about our clients. As a CPA, me and my entire team, because they fall under my CPA license, cannot share that information, okay? I would actually lose my license if anyone on our team shared that information. So, like I said, tax attorneys are basically the same, and the only significant difference is that if I get subpoenaed, I have to hand over the information. You can subpoena an attorney, but they have client attorney privilege and they do not have to turn over your information. So if you are really, really highly concerned about maybe some things that you're doing, you want to have extra protection, you might want to consider working with a tax attorney on top of your tax strategist and your CPA, because if the tax attorney hires your CPA, the CPA is covered by the tax attorney's client attorney privilege, Okay, so there's some really cool things about security, but I just thought I would share. If you're a client, if you're a prospect, and your mortgage broker reaches out, my team is trained to say, "I'm so sorry, we don't know who you're talking about," unless we have it as 7216 trained on file. So just thought I would share. It's an interesting tidbit. I got the question a ton over the past couple of months. So yeah. As usual, guys, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and we'll get those answered for you as quickly as possible. All right, happy tax season. Hey guys, it's Shauna the Tax Goddess here. Thank you so much for being a part of our Tax Goddess family. Number one, subscribe to our channel and make sure that you click the notification bell. That way you'll get all of our new videos when they come out. Number two, if you're not sure where to start, but you want to come learn from my team and I and other like-minded business owners, join our Facebook group. That is Tax Goddess-tax strategies that save entrepreneurs thousands. So definitely check it out. We answer Q&A there all day long, host special Facebook Lives, that kind of thing. Now, number three, if you want some help right now, you have a burning issue, you have a major tax bill to pay, you didn't do any planning, you need some planning, you have a pending deal that's going to happen and you want that planning in advance, go to taxgoddess.com. You can book an appointment to speak directly with me or someone else on our professional team to chat about your situation, see what's going on, see how Tax Goddess can help you. So again, thank you so much for being a part of the Tax Goddess family, and I can't wait to chat with you. All right, bye.